Hello, Managing Your Money friends. Today we are going to do a reconciliation, or as I like to call it, balance my checkbook. This is really important to do every month, and I will share with you in class why I think it's so important to do this. But right now, what I want you to do is look at your check register and make sure that you have 10 transactions and your running total is $233.79. If you were in class yesterday, then I have already taken a look at your check register and have signed off on it. It's really important that you keep up on this every day. These are posted every day in your assignments, whether you're at home or in school. And I don't want you to get behind. So anyways, I now have 10 entries after my rent went in yesterday, and a new balance of $233.79. We're going to start out today by writing steps to reconciling your checkbook. And I want you to write this on the back of your packet so that you have these with you at all times. Step 1. Lay out your check register and bank statements side by side. Step 2. Go through each item on your check register and check off each item that has cleared the bank. Use the check column in your register to show what has cleared the bank. I'm just going to put a little vocabulary thing here. Cleared the bank is the same thing as processed by the bank. Step 3. Record any items on your statement that the bank has processed but you do not have in your check register. Examples could be fees, service charges, and maybe even interest earned. Step 4. Circle any items in your check register that still aren't cleared by the bank. The way that you know this is they do not have a check mark. And then finally, step 5 is to reconcile. And this is actually a formula. You start with your bank statement ending balance. Okay. You're going to add outstanding deposits, you're going to get a subtotal. Then you're going to subtract outstanding payments or withdrawals. And get the new final subtotal here. This balance should equal the checkbook balance. After adjustments are made, of course. The other thing that I would like to share with you is the term outstanding. Outstanding just means have not cleared the bank. Okay, so now you've got the step-by-step instructions on how to balance your checkbook. So now we are going to balance our checkbook following those steps. So step 1 says to lay out your check register and your bank statement side by side. I hope you can see most of this on the screen. Okay, I'm going to go through the bank statement and check off the items that have cleared the bank. January 3rd, we did a deposit for $637.20. Okay, $637.20. Now, this is what this check mark is for. It's for reconciling. The check mark means it has cleared the bank. The next item is check 101 for $35.24. Now, don't get too concerned if the date is off, because sometimes it takes a while for checks to clear. You never know, something could happen with the mail or it could get lost on somebody's desk. You never know. So don't get concerned about the date. Be more concerned about the check number and the amount. Okay, the next item is check 103 for $28. Check mark that. Next one is check 104 for $28.13. Check 105, $132.24. And check 107 for $314.12. Step 3 says to record any items on your bank statement that the bank has processed but you do not have in your check register. Well, what does this SC mean? If you look in explanations, SC stands for service charge. So we have a $2.25 service charge that we need to put into our bank, register, our check register. And I am going to put bank in the number column, and the date on the service charge was January 31st. And then I'm going to write either SC or service charge, whichever you prefer. And it automatically gets a check mark because it has already cleared the bank. We're going to subtract the 225. 9 minus 5 is 4. 7 minus 2 is 5. 3 minus 2 is 1. 231.54. All right, step 4. Circle any items in your check register that still are not cleared by the bank. All that means is they do not have a check mark. So check 102 hasn't cleared, so I'm going to put a check mark here. Check 106 hasn't cleared. The deposit for 617.25 has not cleared. And check 108 has not cleared. Those circled items, remember, they're called outstanding. They have not cleared the bank yet. All right, now I need you to turn to page 8. Let me find mine real quickly. Page 8 is the form that has been created for you guys to complete your reconciliation on. We're going to start on the bank side. Since we're on the bank side, we want the bank statements, ending balance. That can be found in 2 places. One is your ending balance, 97.22, at the end of the column, or you can also find the ending balance up top where it says ending balance, 97.22. So we're going to write 97.22. You can just set your bank statement aside for a while and we're primarily going to work off of our check register now. Now it says to add outstanding deposits. So we're going to look at the circles here and find any that are in the plus column. We have 1. We have plus 6, 17, 25. So that's 7, 47, 14, carry the 1, 11, 7, 14, 47. Let me just double check with my handy dandy calculator. $714.47 is correct. Now we're going to subtract outstanding checks and withdrawals. Again, we go back to our bank statement, or not our bank statement, our check register, and look for the circled items. So now we want the circled items that are from the minus column. So the first one is number 102 for $24. The next one is $106, or check number 106 for $33.93. And the last one is number 108 for $425. I like to add these 3 items together. So it's going to be 0.93, 8, 12, 3, 6, 7, 8. Looks like that was $482.93. Let me double check. $482.93 is correct. Now we're going to take your subtotal up top after you added the deposits, and then you're going to subtract your minuses. So we're going to take the 714.47 minus the 482.93 equals 231.54. Now let's go back and look at our check register. What is the ending balance of our check register after the adjustment we made? 231.54. Okay, I'm going to just draw my curve down, and we're just going to bring it down to 31.54. And these are the same. So as long as are those the same, you can write balanced. And your initial and the date. Just wanted to show you one quick other way to do the check register side. You could have also put in the amount before the adjustment, $233.79, and then subtract the service charge, $225, and then get the new balance of $231.54. You can write that up on this side too, and then carry that down over there. So that is how you balance your checkbook. I need you to make sure that you have the prior 2 pages completely done, pages 6 and 7 filled in, and then I need your packet turned into me for grading. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.